Okay, so have you guys seen my Tower of Bias Let's Play, the 9th one? You can tell I was pretty much not going to do it. I was not going to go through with all the sham that game was throwing my way, what with its broken levels and unplayable stages that kept crashing the game and all that junk. So instead, we're going to be playing Valtteri Island Revisited. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Valtteri. Please, someone correct me if I'm wrong, though I'm pretty sure I got it. So once again, Luigi, and we're going to go on the empty slot, because I have fully completed this game. And there is some story to this. You just don't start off with it immediately. You gotta talk to this toad here. Welcome to Valtteri Island. Valtteri has trapped us on this wonderful island and won't free us before we've been to... attack... Wow. I'm jumbling my speech like mad today. That's gonna say a lot about the rest of the episode, I'm sure. So basically, Valtteri has captured us, and until we look around his awesome island, we're not going anywhere else. What was I talking about? Please conquer Valtteri's castle quickly because he kidnapped all Princess Peach's servants, and therefore she's now without protection. Her protection was useless anyway. What difference is there when it's all gone? And the last line, that's true any day, Princess. For as long as Princess Peach will be alive, she will be vulnerable to be kidnapped by Bowser. Or Lord Crump or whoever. Actually, it's never exactly clear who kidnapped her in the Thousand-Year Door. All we know is that she's being held by the X-Nauts. On the moon, spoilers. So the Forbidden Forest. And not too much of a forest. We spend the majority of our time above it. Well, I did not plan that jump well. Drop that mushroom. That probably would have been a different power-up if I hadn't gotten hit. Like I just got there. It's been a while since I've played SMBX. I pretty much uploaded the Tower of Bias episodes right after I recorded them because, in all honesty, there was no purpose waiting for it. I wasn't going to finish that game. At least not on camera. Just would have been too much to ask of me. Because honestly, I don't love you guys that much. I'm not gonna put up with something that's pretty much the worst SMBX episode I've ever played. It would be like asking me to put up with... Let's see. Sonic and the Secret Rings. I absolutely hate that game. Worst game ever. Though not really. There are definitely worse games out there, but for a Sonic game, it's absolutely horrible. Why? Motion controls. Enough said. But we're not here to talk about Secret Rings. Because, well, we're playing a Mario game, first of all. And second off, Secret Rings just sucks and there's nothing to be said about it, so... Actually, there are things to be said about it, but... Wow, I think I'm gonna trap myself in some kind of endless loop with this commentary if I don't get another topic going. Oh boy. So how about that new YouTube interface? Probably already old news by the time I get this uploaded. It's pretty much old news already, but... Not really... I don't have a lot of ideas for comments right now. It's just... I'm recording this because I want to make another Let's Play. I'm probably going to update Terraria. Okay, the thing with the Terraria Let's Play is I already have like 5 other episodes recorded, but I'm going to want to start fresh because 1.3 has come out. And that bears some relation because it's the same guy who made it. Alright. So, yeah, Terraria 1.3 has come out. And there's some world gen changes, and those won't show up in my older world, so what I'm probably going to end up doing is just taking my character and migrating him to a new world and just starting fresh in that regard. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Because there are some things like, there's now naturally generated minecart tracks, not quite like abandoned mine shafts, but not so similar. It's just random tracks carved out in the caves. And speaking of caves, you can now find marble and granite in them. The granite is black for some reason, and I found that really odd, but they also contain unique monsters, like I found several Medusas. And yeah, they're kind of a threat, but yeah. We'll get to Terraria once I get back to Terraria. Just the main reason I allowed myself to go on that tangent is because these are both made by the same person, the SMBX program and Terraria. And with that, the first level's done. By the way, Red Digit had no involvement in the episodes. Either the episodes, he's pretty much gone. Oh wait, there's a secret exit there, and that leads to a really helpful path. So let's go ahead and get that. I apologize if this makes it seem a bit redundant, but it's for the better. And there was absolutely nothing over here but a star coin and a screaming toad. That's a base coin. I'm too used to New Super Mario Brothers, even though I haven't played that in even longer time. But are they Ace or Advanced coins? I'm pretty sure in Super Mario I'm pretty sure in the actual Advanced series that's what they were called, but I've always called them Ace coins. I'm pretty sure Ace and Advanced, no, actually no, they're not that similar. Alright, I think I found the secret area that I need to get to because of Super Mario Brothers 2 all of a sudden. One thing I do like about this game is it tends to keep the graphic style consistent, at least for a few levels at a time. Like a lot of the time it'll aim for SMB3, which personally is my favorite of the classic Mario games. I like how the world looks. I'm definitely can get down with it. It's just I kind of prefer SMB3. Also, potion doors. You don't see these very often in SMBX. And the filter. Wow, the filter looks bad. And I don't think there's... Oh wait, there is something special here. This is how you get the secret exit. Or I think it's how you get the secret exit if you just go through a... There's gotta be something in this area. I'll just check around for a bit, and if it's pipe. Nothing down the pipe. And since I'm pretty sure it's just a mirrored version of what we have in the actual level, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Let's check at the end of this. And there's a door. And that just leads back out here. And I don't... I've solved this puzzle before, I can solve it again. Oh, that's not where that... I thought there was... Ooh, I hate falling. Vertically oriented levels suffer. Wait, what? Can somebody pull up... No, never mind. I swear, half the time when I'm doing live commentary, English just kind of exists and doesn't really have any rules. Or something to that effect. I'll find the secret exit eventually. I know of a few general places in which it could be. There's the pipe. How do I get up there? That pipe might have something to do with it, or it might just be that thing over there. We'll have to see. Because honestly, I don't remember much of this game. I mean, I remember the areas generally, but not so much of how to find secret exits and stuff like that. Now let's go back to the underground. There might be something in here. I'm pretty sure that... Ow! That the ace coins don't have anything to do with it. Well, that wall seems to extend quite a bit. Let's try not to lose this leaf. I have a feeling I'm going to want it to get to the secret area. Ugh. Shells slide very fast in this game. Yeah, looks like there's a corridor up there. So what I gotta do is build up enough speed so I can fly. Gotta soar like a raccoon. Except raccoons don't really soar. They just sort of knock down garbage pails and eat your trash. I used to have a bit of a fascination with raccoons, and I forget why. Did like a project on them in elementary school, and yes, I made it up here. There doesn't seem to be any secret. Oh, now there is. Secret one-up mushroom. Not that I'll need them in the area I'm about to unlock. What's up here? The keyhole. Makes sense. Because it's not that... Bleh, I cannot talk. Good riddance. Alright. First level, secret exit. Guess where this leads. Seriously, this location is pretty much the exact same as it was in an official Mario game. Or, whoops. I was actually talking about the place after this. Because I completely forgot there's this entire other level right next to it. Gotta progress through here in order to make it to the next area, which is truly secret. Why is that Shy Guy pink? Sorry if I'm not reading the text box and you want me to, but I don't care. So these are basically like the random vases in Super Mario Bros. 2, except not pointless for once. Oh, actually, yes I did. Also, how did you do those pull-up mushrooms? I'm pretty sure those aren't vanilla. Anyway, if you hold down while letting go of your run button, then you'll just drop vegetables and you can actually stack them up. Kind of like the mushroom blocks, except you can jump through them. So yeah, that's a cool thing. Why are the Shy Guys all different colors? Ow. Tweeters, green sniffets. Ah. I always get really nervous when I'm small, because you know, one hit KO and all that. And just, it's a general theme in SMBX, in a lot of SMBX games, where levels must be 5 minutes long. That's something I absolutely hate. I think is really a terrible motif, if you can even call it a motif. Fortunately, this game doesn't have that problem typically. What the? Why was there a switch? Also, did you see that hitbox? I'm just going to go on a replay. Yeah, what kind of... Ah! Beautiful. Okay, first death. I think I'm going to have a death counter this series because I actually plan on finishing it. Unlike Tower of Bias. Oh, I'm all the way back at the start. Does this level have a checkpoint? No, too. So is there anything else in this area? Oh. I see there must be hidden doors for playing as Link for whatever reason. I don't have problems against people who play as Link, nor do I really have any problem against Link himself. It's just, he's freaking Link. It would probably help if he used alternate run as his sword and just let the regular run be a dedicated run button. To be honest, I think Red Digit should have focused his effort on maybe putting Sonic in instead. Really, he kind of controls like Sonic would, except that he has this awesome sword, but... Really. Then Sonic could have a spin jump maneuver. It's named the same as the Mario Brothers move, but... It has a much different animation, and it can attack enemies from below, so... Yeah, oh, what is that? I didn't see that. Oh, that's just how you get an ace coin, and a clock. One of the more pointless things unless you really add something in which you need it. Like for right here, it actually is going to get me stuck until the time unfreezes. Oh! That would have been awesome. Why didn't that work? Just have the bombs and the unfreeze along with the enemy and they both collide with each other at a high velocity. That would have been awesome. Why didn't that work? So yeah. If you weren't aware already, the hitbox on those explosions, but ow. Okay, fast forwarding time. Ah! I just cannot get it through here without taking a hit, can I? It's just like, why am I having so much trouble on this level? It's not really that difficult, except for that one part that I keep getting screwed up on. And toss that before it gets me killed. Also, what is making that switch noise? I'm really curious, because I have a feeling it's going to be semi-important. Oh, I got that guy killed. I need to move that spring. Hence the reason why the link door is there, because he can't really pick up objects. Which is part of the reason why he sucks. Oh, it's no fun when the stacking is automated. Ugh. Oh, I could go for that advanced coin, but I don't feel like it. Oh wait, it only spawned a certain number. Oh wait, what? Odd. So anyway, didn't want to make you guys sit through the entire thing again, because I might have actually cut it out instead of fast forwarding. You guys would have known by now, but oh, Panzer. I hate these guys. They're annoying. They're like Hammer Brothers, but worse. Mostly because you can't just jump on them to kill them. Ah, ooh, no, that didn't make it. Oh boy. Ah. I also hate Snipets. They fire at almost complete random. Alright. Oh, look, there was a checkpoint hidden in there. Okay, then. So that means I'm halfway through the level. If it's being accurate, but it isn't always accurate, so I can breathe a sigh of relief. I'm back at the beginning, except there's no cork in here. So good. I wish I got that warning in that one other area I kept dying in. Why can't you toads be more helpful? There's actually a term I almost coined called... It was during one of Guess Who's Let's Plays, in which you encountered a toad that told you that you can hit blocks from underneath in order to reveal their contents. Then I made the joke of Omotoad, a hybrid of Toad and Omochow, where he would give you dead obvious advice. So, I mean, it wouldn't be obvious advice if you've never played a Mario game before, but why the heck would you be playing a Mario fan game if you've never played an actual Mario game, aside from the fact that you're just really, really poor, and you can only afford a good internet service. Panzers. I'd almost call them pansies with their attack style, but whatever. And I know I'm not getting on the commentary, but I kind of don't want to replay this huge level all over again. Oh boy. You gotta time your throw, otherwise it'll just wander off the cliff. Ah, that was late. Reminds me of something I had to do in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's just try this. Ow! You were supposed to set him down gently so he would not explode. What the frickin' heck? Ah! Why can't those hitboxes be BS when I need them to be? Okay, you set him down gently that time. What was the problem last time? Was it too close to the wall? I don't know. This game has some quirky physics. Like, did you see that? The explosion graphic did not cover that block, and yet it got destroyed anyway. That's actually going to be a problem with one of the later bosses. I think it's actually in this game. There's a boss that tosses explosives like Mauser, but he's not Mauser. He's a not Mauser. And, the explosion hitbox makes it so easy for him to hit you, but you can't hit him very easily because he's up on a cliff, and you can't easily reach him. So it pretty much makes it impossible to hit him successfully. So that tells me I'm going to be doing a montage of all my failures on that one boss. which would suck. I mean, it probably took me a couple of game overs in order to actually beat him. And I probably built up, like, I don't know, 30 lives at that point. I don't think I discovered the... Oh yeah, we're heading... Oh my... I just now realized the time I'm at. Oh jeez. Wow, the level's really taking that long, huh? Given a portion of it's going to be sped up a bit or cut out, but... 2 levels, 20 minutes. That's not exactly uncommon for SMBX games. I really hate to say it. Whoa! Dude, can you make up your mind on whether or not you walk off cliffs? That doesn't look like a pipe, it really should. There we go, we got the vegetable stacker turned back on. So right now it is 1:15 PST. I believe it's Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, it would be PST. So yeah, it's another one of those nights where I just probably feel like I'm not going to be able to sleep no matter how hard I try. Some terrible insomnia that I should get checked out. Actually, I have had it checked out. Not really much of anything I can do, aside from just hope that it improves. Oh, I get the gimmick here, because he spits out things, and if you hold down, he'll just drop them. I wish that worked with the Koopa shells, but it doesn't for some reason. Neither in SMBX or in the original Super Mario World for some reason. And you can't do it in midair. Okay, that sucks. Ah! No, I don't want another Yoshi. Ah! I'm getting overrun here. Ow. Okay, how come the enemies won't go through the turnips, but he will? Ah! Good riddance. Also, don't mind those random sound effects, that's just my Skype. I guess it's better than me having to put a little thing saying, don't check your Skype every time the sound effect played, but... Ow! Good riddance, ow! Oh, you ninjas are getting way out of hand. I don't want another Yoshi! And again, it'll probably help considering the ones I keep getting keep running away. Ah! Oh my... Oh, just get up there without dying. That's the only thing you need to do. Okay, let's try to wait for this one guy to jump up if he's gonna do it. Are you gonna jump up? Because I want to jump... I want to hitch a ride on one of you. Ow! Okay, that worked. Oh, wait. Ha! Sacrifice my Yoshi, except I gotta get the frickin' blocks! Whoa! Oh, oh boy. Okay. Man, you ninjas. So insane. Ah! It really sucks that you can't set these vegetables down in midair. Oh, I almost made that. Can I not die? It'd probably be helpful to get my mushroom down. It's just that there gets to be too many of these guys on the freaking screen. Okay, actually, good plan. Just need one more vegetable. And I had it. Oh! Oh boy. Ninjas galore. Oh, come on. I don't think the hitboxes on these vegetables are exactly consistent. I could have another Yoshi egg. That doesn't matter too much. Come on, get up there. Luigi, I know you can make that jump. Thank you, Ninja, for actually helping. Alright, 24 minutes. This is going to be a long first episode, and for what, only 2 levels? Oh, and now it wants me to stack up to that pipe. Oh, good riddance. They're kidding me. Fine. For the sake of finishing this level the proper way and not having to use cheats, which I used thoroughly in SMBX Tower of Biast because, well, I hate that game. It's broken beyond belief. It deserved to be cheated on. Okay. Avoiding the potentially... I just shouldn't mention it. Ow! At least the good thing about this level is it's giving us indefinite Yoshis near the end, so we shouldn't die, in theory, because we keep getting Yoshis, which offer additional protection. Death insurance, if you will. Alright. And if I were playing as someone other than the Mario Brothers, I could have just skipped this part entirely. Maybe I should have been playing as Link. No. I might change up the characters if I get bored, but... You know, why not do that on a per-episode basis? I think that might be interesting. Like, I'll cycle between the SMB2 cast, but Link is a special case. I only play as him when I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it!
I have to sacrifice my Yoshi. To fight a Birdo. Screen panning it all. How do you do that, by the way? I don't think I've ever figured that out, and quite frankly, I don't think I need to, but... I'm just curious, because the auto-scrolling is so finicky in this application. Like, first of all, you are fairly limited in what you can actually do with it if you do it properly. And third off, the proper way of doing it is insane. Oh, what? There's still more? Why did the boss music restart? That was the end of the level. Why did the boss music restart? Anyway, that gave us access to top secret area. I know the video's long enough already, but let's just show this off. Oh, no Yoshi, instead I just get a one-up mushroom. That sucks. At least I still get leaves. And fire flowers. But, as you can see, the screen actually panned. So, without triggering the off-screen exit, let's try flying up there. Like I said, without triggering the off-screen exit, let's try to fly up there. Ah, okay, there we go. I got it. I totally got this. Ah! Oh, I needed to hit hidden blocks. Yeah, I need to hit hidden blocks. Beautiful. So anyway, while I'm doing this mundane task, Steven Universe? Let's just talk about Steven Universe. I've become practically addicted to that show overnight. I don't blame myself, I really like it. What they were telling you is not exactly a lie. Or, what am I saying? It's a good show, period. In fact, it's more like the original Teen Titans that I actually haven't seen than the actual spin-off of Teen Titans entitled Teen Titans Go. It may sound like it's saying a lot, but really it isn't. Steven Universe is a good show, and Teen Titans Go just sucks. Contrary to what the advertisements want you to believe, Teen Titans Go is pretty dang terrible. In like the couple episodes I watched of it for some odd reason, let's just say Robin is a pervert. Just flat out pervert to Starfire. Now, top secret area. Guess what this is? I played around with War's Veggie Machine and now it produces power-ups. I wouldn't be surprised if it was easy to tinker with it to the point where it produced power-ups instead of veggies, considering that, you know, both of them would make the game easier for us. If he didn't have the vegetable machine, we probably wouldn't have been able to kill him. So we get Tanuki suits already. I seem to have forgotten what my alt-run button is. Oh, alt-run is alt. Ah! And it's causing problems. Okay, then I might need to remap that. Then I got the ice flower and infinite one-up mushrooms. I said infinite one-up mushrooms! Okay, forget you. So, my Bandicam timer is saying half an hour. I think it's probably a good time to end off the episode. So in this episode, we got started with Valtteri Island. Played through 2 levels, one of them twice actually, and then we unlocked some power-up areas. So we should not have any problem completing the rest of this game, although I know I will, especially considering the one boss I mentioned with the bomb problem. So, we will be meeting here at the Forest of Chad for the next episode. So I will see you guys later, and I don't know how I was planning to add on to that. This is just total improv live commentary, by the way. If you can't tell, then Well, I'm not going to offend you by saying anything more. So, see you in episode 2. I wonder if I'm going to make an outro part of this.